dressing room, okay? On the belt line is okay. On the belt line is okay. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Well, for me, I think Tyson Fury needs some rounds. You know, he's only been a round and a half since the Deontay Wilder fight. And I think he's going to take his time.
There, see his ability to probe as well as snap with it. Wow. You see the issues of Wallin trying to close the gap. There he comes with a left hand.
That's when he makes mistakes, or he can get inside and work the body and slow down Fury and take that reach advantage away. And that's seemingly what
Schwartz.
Exactly.
No.
So a decent opening round for the challenger, Otto Wallin. Told you his
placement is great. His hands are up. He's feigning every time he comes in, giving different looks in the front to Tyson Fury.
Well, Ben Davison, the trainer for Tyson Fury, has great respect for what Wallin. Let's check in with Bernardo.
Only Gamache told me that Otto Wallin is staying calm and he's happy about that. He wants him to continue moving his feet and not stay static in one place. The most important thing is I want him.
Also showing himself, as you mentioned, Tim, to be mentally composed in this kind of a spot. Tries to turn the tables on Fury now, as he has Fury in that neutral corner.
Wallin is made of on the inside.
Intriguing second round as Wallin continued to employ the strategy that works, but Fury had his moment. End of two here in Vegas.
He followed him out with a nice looping shot, caught him right on the chin. That buzzed him. Here's the end of the round here. As Wallin tries to step in, lunges forward, and what does Fury does? You can learn a lot from, you know, a younger person. I've learned a lot from my daughter, and she's going to be 15 years old soon.
That is the case with Ben Davison, as we have gotten to know him. And to put forth like he's here to win. Like, what else would he be? But in this game, you can break a man's will very, very early, and that's not always the case. But that's why we talked about the confidence of Wallin, that it wasn't just talk when you see one.
He got to choose his spots, though, wisely. You know, you got to know when to fight and when not to. And I'm talking about Otto Wallin, because Fury can be setting traps for him right now.
Just on the corner of the right brow of Fury. You'll see the stream of blood.
Stop. Don't look, try and bang him out. Anything silly, don't panic, okay? Good stuff.
Look at that left hand that landed flush from Otto Wallin. Otto Wallin opens up that huge gash, and now there has to be a sense of urgency. There's danger, because that is a big cut. And if the ringside physician and the ref consult.
This is not a video game. This is a real life sport.
That's right.
And it's not scripted, Joe.
Nope. The real.
That's a bad cut, and it's getting in his eye. And Tony Weeks is a great referee, and he's keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, and they have to worry that they don't have an over-anxious ringside physician as well, who consults with Tony Weeks and says, I don't like what I'm seeing. Condition of the eye.
Because Fury keeps swiping at it. I've been there before, and I know what he's going through right now.
Nice shot right there by Otto Wallin, right to the chest of Tyson Fury.
All right.
Let me speak. When he's backing up, those throwaway shots are working, yeah? Keep the feints and the tempo on him. But when you're inside,
the lineal champ, I heard Tyson Fury said it was an accidental clash of heads. Does he realize that that was caused from a punch and that he could lose by TKO if it worsens? Does he assume it was from a clash, or does he fight this summer? That fell through, so he feels like he had the extra prep. He was ready for this when he got the call. He said, it's my time, I'm confident, and now there's a golden opportunity to hit the jackpot. Let's go back to Bernardo.
Ben,
okay, he can box, he can see, so don't see why it should be a problem.
he seems to be pawing at it. How distracted is he, and how long till he gets back on track?
There's a little bit. He's on track. Even though he's been cut, he's still winning them rounds.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Which is right into the range of the best punch of Wallin, which is that overhand left and straight left. He needs to stay on the left side of Wallin and stay away from that left hand.
Stop.
Who thought we'd be dealing with this? End of 5.
This is why you don't play the name game. If you've never heard of a fighter, if his record is less than stellar, you don't take it light in training camp. You treat every fight like it's the toughest fight of your life. So that way, if a guy's not,
I said, look, I want him to take risks. He's got to win rounds. He's got to be in there and not leave any doubt.
I love that idea of taking risks. You're in a spot like this. You're facing the champ. As he comes off with the visit from the ringside position and fires away with a combination. Left uppercut on the inside. Trying to smother on the inside, leaning forward. Searching for an answer. Pounding on the inside. Looking to split the
Here, you got to be leery of the head of Otto Wallin because that head can just, keep that.
Did you just see that as Wallin was poking at the cut?
Step into him, smother him.
He rakes the face across the gash of Tyson Fury at the end of the round.
You listening?
Look at this.
Don't change your height and stay there. Change your height and step in.
Weeks like that, because now he's on Tony Weeks' radar, and Tony Weeks is really going to be keeping an eye on everything that Wallin does moving forward.
Tyson Fury going for the knockout right now.
You can tell Fury
Fury took the Vaseline with his glove off of the cut. That's why they brought him back to the corner to put Vaseline on it.
He's done a good job with the cut because it's not bleeding at the moment.
No steam on him right now in this round.
3-punch combination from Fury.
Good body shot from Wallin right there. He snuck that one in.
Back with that body
nice
shot,
answer.
didn't he? 1-2 from Fury. Leaning there. Coming to the end of 7. The drama continues here with it all on the line. By the way, tremendous look with our 4D cameras here tonight.
Nice answer from Tyson Fury.
Fury's fighting off the back foot right now, using a good jab right now.
Just burrowing his way into the chest of Wallin. And now he goes to the body. 2 body shots to the belt line by Tyson Fury.
We saw
in fights against good competition.
Wallin has been 10 rounds one time and 12 rounds one time as well.
Meanwhile, Tyson Fury has been floored deep into...
Absolutely, all that wrestling and tussling and stuff, that takes a lot of energy.
Another right hand from Fury. This has been a strong, punishing round.
Make sure it's smooth. Keep your head still. Let him do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
Wallin has also forgot to hit the body of Tyson Fury, something he did early in the fight.
Which we said, if he could keep up, would pay.
Now, how does he get this 6'9", 250-plus fighter off of him? Because is he getting a little fatigue here?
Well, he looks like he's getting a little fatigue, but he's still punching.
That cut has worsened again. It has opened up. Blood is painted down the right side of the face of Tyson Fury as he comes in with a right hand. Final minute here for Wallin. Does not want to be in that position. Trying to hang on against Fury.
Tess, it's just a matter of time. Fury.
Big uppercut! Closing seconds and Fury's got him in trouble.
Otto Wallin leaning forward. And here's Fury against the ropes, coming around the guard once again with the right hook against Otto Wallin. And a straight right hand.
Fury, a powerful attack to open the 10th round. Look at Tyson Fury all over Wallin, smothering him, battering him with a series of rights and lefts. He has blood from his nose. He has been game, but right now he's outclassed, outsized, and he's taken.
Otto Wallin is taking heavy punishment right now. This level, you got to be able to recover and snap back. He hasn't recovered since that 3rd or 4th round.
It was all the body shots that Tyson Fury.
There have been some thunderous right hands that have backed up Wallin.
This is what he wanted, so he got what he asked for.
He needs these rounds, bro. Tyson Fury, I'm talking about that. He needs these rounds.
Wallin got through this 10th somehow.
He wants to let him know what time it is. He wants to let him know that, listen, all the talk about me being the best heavyweight in the world, the lineal champion, it's real. And Otto Wallin is feeling the wrath of
PN platforms, and of course the widely reported rematch, the mega event with Deontay Wilder. It stands in the balance for both men. As we said, anything can happen as Wallin has been hurt in the last 2 rounds.
But Tyson Fury let off the body of Otto Wallin. He needs to go down to the body. That's exactly how he broke him down. Nice shot right there, but he's hand-hugging right. He's been hit with some big shots, but he's still in there. He's fighting back. He's fighting as hard as he possibly can right now, and so is Tyson Fury.
Listen, we are in a new golden age right now of boxing with the exposure and the investment of this. Tyson has the...
Here. Come on, Otto. Move on your feet. You hear me? Move to your right side. When you get pop shot, pop shot.
While having a situation, there's a big left hand trying to hit the jackpot kind of punch from the title challenger.
He hurt Fury.
And he hurt Fury with that shot. Everything. Fury's backing up. A left hand comes in from Otto Wallin.
Tyson Fury's got to move in the other direction. He's moving into the left hand of Otto Wallin. That's right.
What an incredible spirited effort from Otto Wallin.
There he is. Nice little feint right there.
And an incredibly determined challenger. This is when the sport is at its best. Great stuff between Fury and Wallin.
And still the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Dominating power punch connect total for Tyson Fury. There are the final numbers. You see Wallin was a little more judicious, but Fury had all the power that landed in the middle and late rounds. Bernard.
What the fight was like?
Yeah, I didn't even hear the scorecards, but you know, I did everything I could. I tried my best, and Tyson is a great champion.
Joe, it was clashed heads and give me a second cut. I've not seen the cut, but it feels quite bad. But you know, I am a Gypsy warrior. This is Mexican Independence Day. Come on, Mexico! Viva Mexico!